So much stun, so much advantage.
Well,
Here we go.
You know, Acidic is a threat from range too. It's not just up close. Wow, jump one right into it.
All right, just the full combo is gonna blow all the grenades into the safe reload.
Corner just like that. That's super smart actually by SonicFox putting it on the ground.
Oh, and no punish.
Right back into it though. Reload. That's the one problem for Demo is that she has to interrupt herself.
All right, Sonic.
Oh, anti-air with it.
Big mistake jumping into the stun grenade and Scar detonating on reaction.
Corner, X-ray as well. Nope, SonicFox is not worried about it.
Oh, and
In the air.
Yeah,
Didn't keep it going.
Oh, and that was not safe. This is gonna cost them. And here we go into the acid spit.
Again, that X-ray's there to the overhead.
And just like that, you know how fast the life can tick.
Oh yeah, no, she's in trouble. She's in trouble.
Oh!
Oh!
I can't believe it. That was the last thing I thought he would do.
Right?
Energy ring? Are you kidding me?
Well, that anti-air, that's genius. Okay.
All right, gets opened up.
Was looking for the overhead low, but no.
We're gonna get the reload combo.
The knockdown into what? Okay.
And Sonic not watching his feet. Again, corner carry.
Oh, the overhead this time, just as SonicFox is trying to block low.
And Scar knows exactly what's going on.
Yes. Yeah, had to break out of that. SonicFox maybe now with a chance. Okay, no drop.
All right,
Okay,
Scar. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And just getting the trade, killing Sonic, and going up the first game. All important.
Immediately back in is Sonic. He's confident with his pick. I like the character pick. I mean, with sort of understanding what he's trying to go for.
All right, dive kicking. Using the arc on the dive kick to avoid the acid tail, the puddle, and the projectile itself. Really smart stuff by Scar.
Nice whip punish there, starting all this off. Keeping it going. Yeah, nice. That's
Scar.
that's the thing. So Scar's character can snowball.
Yes.
Right? Same thing with Acidic Alien. And at the same time has these zoning options, these big space control buttons.
And there we go, Scar uses all the grenades, gets the reload.
Here it is. Oh, wow! Oh, what a good read!
Yeah, Sonic just kind of knows the spacing is on point, everything going in his favor. Jumps out of the EX grenade setup.
Wow, he ran forward into that? That's crazy.
Oh, it doesn't guess properly that time.
Interesting to just go back and reload. Again, that's the thing about Demo, is that she has all this good stuff, but she does have to take time to reload.
Absolutely, and the way Scar plays, his grenades are the priority. Not his meter, not his spacing. He will sacrifice everything to get the safe reload.
Yeah, damage included. SonicFox saving the meter.
All right, Sonic sitting on a full X-ray. That's about 3 overhead tail flips waiting to happen. There's the first one.
Yep. Reload again. Oh, what a whip punish!
All right, corner combo.
Nice delay. That means he has to block though.
And this time, bait Sonic. Sonic was jumping out of that setup each time. Scar met him in the air with the MJP.
Scar just has all the reads, all the positioning.
All right, acid.
And the ground, the landing punish even. This is going to be it.
And if you saw it, that was so smooth.
Pick to make that happen.
He kept Alien.
Okay. Well, he's not a gunslinger.
All right, and that silky smooth white hat. Can we talk about that?
It's not bad.
It's so smooth. It's like if you play Gunslinger, you have to pick this skin.
It's the only variation of this that I actually think looks cool because it's got the hat, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Okay, trying to control. Yep, who's using that to get in?
Yeah,
a little late.
Big hit advantage when the money coin hits you.
And right back to this distance game. I think that's the game that SonicFox wants to play. Oh, but just then,
yeah,
he comes in.
Scar tried to break, didn't have the stamina, ate about 80% of the combo damage, and elected not to.
Down 2.
And that is a punish.
SonicFox believes he can take it. Oh!
Trading pokes!
Into one!
Yes.
Oh, harassment!
And
yes.
Oh my god! That was too much to block at once. Sonic getting opened up. Scar on match point of a 3-0 against SonicFox.
You do not often see SonicFox go down 0-3, that's for sure. Trying to control the space.
Yeah.
Confirm. Right. Overhead low block.
All right. And back that last hit. I mean, that string into gun is about 10% chip. You don't want to take it if you don't have to.
For sure. Yeah, ooh, so good at that usually. Again. Oh, that's what a solution.
It's too fast.
Right back in there. This time overhead low works.
And Sonic dominating round, letting Scar know he is not going to lay down. Final round. What's the mix? All right,
So
guess it's
basic play,
properly.
overhead. Oh!
Okay, they're
All
both
right.
sitting on no meter.
Oh, just a whiff. A chance now for SonicFox to
And
come in.
Scar now has no meter and no grenades.
First time with the tick grab.
Gun is the best defense.
Low start. Oh, nice. Okay, found the gap.
All right, doesn't have enough hit advantage to go for a safe reload. Sonic runs back in immediately, and this is a completely different
What
character.
a delay on that. That was so good.
Wow, and the stand one into the command grab. Sonya struggling to get anything going, and there she goes. She has grenades.
I really like the pick from SonicFox. He's either outside of those grenade ranges or he's right in front where he
Oh
wants to be.
boy!
Okay,
And
no,
with the
away.
wake up slide,
I love it. I love it. Just get away. You just
he's
can't be
cornered,
there.
and Scar has one grenade now. One last chance for SonicFox.
Oh no!
No punish!
That could have been it, and instead Sonic.
Knew he was going to take the hit, but the trade with the uppercut was 14%, and Scar didn't have the health to survive. SonicFox, smart stuff.
Very interesting start with down 3.
All right, the wake and bake, and the nice
Jump
jump back. Huge whiff punish.
Gotta reload.
And using the invincibility from the interactable, great stage awareness. Sonic waiting
Oh,
for the...
tried it. No. Little interrupt to the zone. The blocking this time from Fox. He's tried to get out of that 2 or 3 times, and each time he's been grenaded.
And a huge hitbox on the detonation of the stun grenades. Sonic not able to escape and breaks. He wants this round.
He really believes in this round. I mean, he can do it. No! What a start! What a start! Match point again for Scar.
The decision does not work in Sonic's favor. His back is to the wall. He has 1 bar meter, and Scar opens him up.
Oh, yeah. The damage, again, not even that important. It's... Oh! He wanted corner control. No dice.
Okay.
Plus frames.
Yep,
Okay,
and
yeah.
Scar gonna armor through the gap. Reverse position, Sonic wake up jump out, works in his favor, but still eats the combo. Fantastic stance, sides change, and Sonic is on his last leg.
Got to break. Yeah, I understand SonicFox not wanting to be there for those mix-ups, but I feel like he's kind of killing himself in his escapes.
Okay, into the standoff stance.
In now. The
Oh,
EX right
through.
through. SonicFox cannot take almost anything. What's he got? The
Raw
ground!
command grab, and Sonic is going to stay alive. Risky stuff. EX
yeah.
slide.
Oh, yeah.
Catching Scar, trying to get the EX grenade call out, and now the tide has turned.
It was that timing, though. He needed to make something happen. He was dead if he did not.
Oh man, gets the grenade cancel
Save.
off,
Again.
and he is not allowing Scar to move.
I love this. Yeah. No, he's controlling space perfectly. That was a read. Nothing out of it, but I love the idea.
Oh, with punish. Slides
Put
for the
himself in the corner.
damage.
And just like that, Sonya's speed comes in.
Sonic
The block. No.
No punish. Gets the down 2. Anything will do it now. Sonic.
There it is. That's it. That was so the reset. Beautiful decision making.
Ooh, and jumps out of the command grab. Fantastic read. Here we go. Corner carry. Call chomps on the ground.
A much more straightforward character choice now in Covert Sonya.
Yeah, and back-to-back armor attacks. These guys want nothing to do with the corner.
Overhead. Meter on Sonya's side. Okay, nice choice.
All right.
Smart man. Oh, the
Yeah.
stamina just ran out.
Oh, and tries to armor through. Too many gunshots coming from that
He's getting ahead of
revolver.
himself. You can
Too
see,
fast.
You can see Scar. He's diving in too much. He's going for the unsafe stuff.
Round 2.
I get the choice. You know, the grenades weren't working out. SonicFox was either way outside of them or way inside. It just didn't matter that much.
And a great convert. Oh,
No.
man. And that's an error right there. Input error. Cost him 28% of his life.
There's the bar gone, but not for much damage and reset situation too. The run speed from Sonya.
Okay, nice blocks. Doesn't guess correctly. Gets the low and a whiff punish. Gets the up guns into the slide. Hard knockdown. What's it going to be?
Gotta respect afterwards just to jump away. Oh, chance! Didn't see the rest. There have been some errors on Scar's side, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Sonic with the idea to armor through, but that double hitting overhead, breaking the armor. Trade in his favor, and the jump back one.
Gotta complete it.
All
We're
right.
gonna go down to the final round on both sides. SonicFox has somehow battled all the way back, and now Scar has too.
Fantastic clutch from Scar right there. Knowing what it was, did not drop the combo. Plus frames, tries to jump out, but he's going to eat this corner combo and be cornered.
And no meter for SonicFox, but Scar has a couple. Yep, in there now. He can break if he needs it. Not yet, though.
Yeah, great cross-up anti-air from Sonic.
I wonder if he's playing also. No, he's not playing for X-Ray. Into wow. Wow, he got the air to air in that situation. Typically, that's Sonya's
And
game.
that's
But
gonna
that's
be
it.
enough. SonicFox runs it back, comes participate.
Oh.
We had a guy from Romania participate.
Wow.
Googie came out from Australia and participated. So the world's presence was definitely felt here. Didn't do as good as they wanted,
Yeah.
but they still came out to show as we see Tarkai and B&B's in
This
the
is
corner.
already exactly where Dragon wants to be. In the corner, harassing. No meter to make it more, but that's fine. He's still in there.
All right, and mixing.
Oh, the risk at the start.
And Foxy breaks
That's
spends
3
all
bars.
his bars on that one sequence. He really thinks he can come back.
And then the problem for him as well. Wow, okay, right into the grab. Rare situation. Tried to get the whip punish on the jump, no dice.
Yep.
Okay, roll it is.
Yeah, if any gap is available, Mileena can roll through. And Foxy's going to be option selecting that roll throughout the records completely. Every single time.
A little bit of zoning, trying to come in, save stuff. The grab, oh, it's tech though. Again? Oh, got a little ahead of himself.
And the 3-bar spin in the corner pays off for Foxy Grampa. Patience outweighing meter as he baits the EX overhead flip and gets the punish.
Here comes Dragon, the meter spin this time. Gonna have the corner for himself. Again, that's where the character wants to be. Such great corner carry. Yep, right after the pressure. Okay, no confirm though. Again the tech? 3 times?
Yeah, hasn't been a throw allowed yet.
Okay, the blocking this time. There was a grab last time there.
And a fantastic cross-up anti-air. Puts a few sides in the alien. Stabby, stab, stab. Into the restand.
Oh, missed the confirm. Or maybe just took a bet. I don't know.
And Dragon's going to spin the meter. And that's another thing about Dragon, too. You never see him with full X-ray. 1 bar is all it takes. He will spend it every single time.
Foxy taking it. So there were a couple of times eating each 2-0 in the rounds.
Absolutely. Faith in his defense and his ability to get right on some 50-50 situations. And it does work out in his favor.
Okay, the start. Dragon with the low there. Okay.
And now he has no bar. And again, another gamble. Understanding and reading that Dragon was going to do the back 3, which has plenty of whiff recovery.
The grab. Oh, right. Okay, rather than back 1-2, it's back 1 grab. Lovely spacing just outside of that tail.
Right into the records. Gets the grab. Catches Foxy trying to roll through the gap. Presses the grab a little earlier. And that's the mind game with Tarkatan. There's gaps or no gaps. Up to you.
Probably the chip. No! Instead, it's raw roll, regular roll.
And Foxy had nothing to lose there. He was going to lose the round to chip.
What's the
Why
option?
not?
Dragon does not want to commit.
And doesn't get the interactable off in time. Foxy's going to...
Ran all the way up
The
into chip. No, he doesn't even need it.
No way. The MKX special, that was a lot of our day 1 strategy.
Yeah.
Run up throw. And then this time working from 3/4 screen away.
That was crazy. Dragon's so worried about the size and the teleport, just caught off guard.
All right. A smart thing by Foxy there. He allows Dragon to spin his meter on the meter burn slam before he breaks. So he gets something for something at all times.
34, right back in. Oh, nice interrupt.
And this time gets the confirm. Doesn't complete the restand combo, but gets the punish on the wake up.
Okay. Foxy doing what he needs to do. The restand again. Will he come in with the side? No! The delay? Interesting choice. Maybe looking for armor?
And both of these guys afraid to press buttons.
Will the meter get built? No, not in time! 2-0. We just saw CR counterpart SonicFox.
Yes, sir.
In this exact same situation. And like I said, last month at Combo Breaker, Dragon in the same situation, down 0-2. He is not out.
Yeah, you can tell immediately by the way he's opened the round. He's not timid to do media attacks. His game plan hasn't changed. He just understands that you have to continue on.
Oh, he had the right read, just not quite the right timing.
Ooh, opens him up with the overhead. He's going to spin the bar. Foxy breaking immediately.
That's Foxy. Foxy's willing to do it. We've seen it already 2 times, 3 times in this game.
All right, meaty forward 1.
Looking for buttons. Yeah, taking advantage now.
And catches Foxy with the records after he tries to counter poke.
That's the round. So Foxy's going to start this next round with effectively 2 bars. If he gets hit, it's all gravy for him. He's shown he's willing to break pretty early.
All right, trades the interactable with the low side. Not a bad deal.
Okay, nice interrupt there. Patience on Dragon's side, no meter for him, but air to air.
Yeah, I like it. Meets Foxy up, catches him with the NJP. Jumping tail flip, and this time he spaces correctly with the back three. Foxy not watching his toes. Eats about 36%.
Will Dragon pressure? Okay, there was a delayed wake up, so right in there is Dragon.
And double down one. He has Foxy stalled in the corner.
Overhead. Oh, tried it out. There's the breaker. He knew he was going to have it. He knew he would build it. And an anti-air, of course, the roll.
This could be the start of something bad. This plus is going to guarantee the back one.
If that's what he wants. He didn't confirm it. Tried for more. Can he try for more? He's still in there. The roll again.
Oh, my God. Dragon is not going to get the meter to break. Baits to wake up.
The grab.
No.
That might be it. It is one insane comeback.
Oh, my God. A Foxy Grampa taking it to Dragon. One round away from preventing any opportunity for a comeback.
He believed in himself that whole time. The whiff, yep, saw it.
Owen wakes up with the records now. Dragon is playing angry, gets the low.
Oh, Dragon's got to play angry right now. He's out of here if not. Yes.
And another wake up. It works.
Breaker, just like that. As soon as he got two. The roll again at that exact spot on screen. It's the third time.
When it comes to Mileena, roll, you're talking probably the best anti-air move in the game. And Foxy on point with his reactions, and now it's Dragon's turn. Can he pull a repeat comeback at the side switch? Takes Foxy to the corner.
There's no meter yet, but that's not to say we're not going to see a roll.
Yep.
Of course, it's the roll! Foxy Grampa is in winner's side.
And a teabag for the country. And here we go, into the pit, classic backdrop.
Wow, what a start. These are two guys who know each other well, so you're going to see things that against other people might be a little nutty, but they know each other and their tendencies so well that they have to mix it up like that.
Absolutely, and not too long ago, this was the grand final at Midwest Championships. Slayer ended up taking that. Will we see a repeat, or will King turn the tide and advance?
Oh, nothing else. Had the hit, but hard to see it coming.
All right, gets the throw. Fantastic. That's just basic fighting game knowledge. If someone's blocking constantly, everything, throw them. Open them up. And King getting that acid photo out.
That 19% damage
yeah,
throw.
Yeah, I know, right? Who cares about the 12? Let me add on an extra 7.
Yeah.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, looking for the jumps. Was not there. Trying to control space. They both have those options. Slowly pressuring, slowly approaching. No anti-air this time, even though he has one of the best in the game. And ever.
Yeah, ever. 9 frame, 3/4 screen, please.
Oh!
Wow.
Well, okay.
And elects to go for the overhead tail flip. Missed out on a huge opportunity. Now getting opened up. Has to spin 2 bars for a breaker.
Pressuring a little bit, safe overhead.
Oh, and a nice stagger. But King paying attention, watching his feet, and goes for the 50-50. Low tail after the string.
Oh, that's not safe, but it will pay it off, I guess. Again, looks for answer, but threading the needle Slayer. Just after it came out is when he jumped.
All right, this is going to be optimal. 33%. Goes for the armor break. King with the smart delayed wake up.
There it is. Got a break. He just built it.
Oh, my God. And this won't be enough to kill.
Oh, he was looking for something to whip punish.
Oh, and it doesn't connect. Doesn't connect much. He felt like Rocky, and he overdid it. As he opens with the EX overhead tail flip, avoided instantly by Slayer.
Whip punish. Not too much, though.
Yep, and Forever King ending all of his strings in either the overhead flip or the low tail, 50-50s, not trying to just solidly play. No, he wants to mix up every single opportunity he gets.
Keep it simple. If it's working, it's working. Nice whiff punish. No, not the rest, though. Here, overhead start.
Right into the corner. Gonna get the drop.
Oh, he just, okay.
All right.
Will he go for armor break? Yes. Oh, but it didn't even work. He'd have mistimed. It wasn't armor anyway.
And there you go. Up 3. Anti-airs Kungjin instantly. He barely got to the top of his jump arc, and King was able to knock him down out of the sky.
Okay, nice read there. Still in the corner. Goes for the EX.
And
Combo
we talk about
afterward.
this.
All that acid.
And even with the tech throw, Slayer lost 10% for teching that throw, standing in that acid pit with the most damaging ticks.
Slayer right back into the corner. Only 1 bar on Alien's side.
All right, Meaty jump in attack. This won't be enough for the kill.
Just harassing. I like that. I like that choice. Wasn't something that would give King a chance to break. Just button. Worked out. Corner control still. Huge range.
And King hasn't really blocked much of the overheads.
Especially at that range, I'm not sure why you wouldn't.
Oh, man. And the down one low chakra, which defeats all counter pokes. Mix. Oh, doesn't quite get the punish, but catches Slayer trying to wake up without meter. King having none of it.
Look at that acid. The down one interrupts. Right back into it. Nice. Slayer has recovered almost every time he's been hit, and quickly. Read. I like the read, but he just didn't quite get what he was looking for. Now pressure. This might be it. No.
Whoa.
What a timing on that.
And that was great. Oh,
One time.
God.
The acid is out.
Oh, my. Right here. King immediately put the acid puddle over the ground, which works like the call trap, just so Slayer couldn't advance, and then made him hold all the acid rain that was coming his way. Fantastic stuff from Forever King.
So that anti-air has actually worked a couple of times so far. It wasn't the first game.
And armor's through. Here we go. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, my
look at that
God.
No, the life is melting.
And the overhead.
And it'll melt more.
This will be the round.
It should be. The grab. Look at it. You're right.
Tech the throw.
It's still in there.
He lost 10% from teching the throw.
How much life do you think in that round was acid? Was that 40%?
At least. At least.
That was genius to stay up in the air like that.
Oh
I love
my
that.
God, and the anti-air Slayer with no bar and very little opportunity to get out of the corner.
Okay.
Goes for the dive kick after whipping the jump attack. That is definitely the Slayer special. You try
right
to punish him, and he catches you before you can get your button out.
King was hoping for a jump, the anti-air whip, and it was just ground approach by Slayer. Now in the he went for the mix-up this time, and Forever King blocked. He hasn't believed in overhead. That time he was right.
Okay, gets the trip guard punish. And here we go, mix-up. Nice anti-cross-up armor attempt from Slayer. He has to spend all of his resources to do it, but he secures the round. And King opening up immediately with the overhead. He wants to get the job done.
That trade is just not worth it for Slayer. Okay, now he's in. There's the overhead block. The low blocked as well. The defense from King right now.
And Forever King blocking those mix-ups effectively as he gets the acid puddles out. Tick, tick, tick.
The delay even. Oh, this defense right now in this round from Forever King is sealing the deal for him. Both have 2 bars just in case.
And a nice block on the quick overhead low. Oh, and that was sick.
Oh, a really interesting play on both sides. That acid. That acid. No, that acid.
Oh my God.
I don't know about you, but when I have the beard, I can't stop rubbing my own chin.
Well, there's some knowledge right there. Ticks the standing poke into the throw, granting that all-important first hit bar meter.
8.
So he has a breaker prepared if he gets caught in an acid trap.
It seems like Slayer's goal right here is to be more ranged, but instead he's just backed himself up into the corner, the restand with the acid. That's how it works.
And you know what? Normally, you would call that break questionable. Forever King blocking, just breaking the overhead cartwheel, but he wanted to keep corner position.
Yeah.
And that's just everything above all.
Oh, I think that's totally fine. And with a character like that, you snowball so quickly. If you get 1 knockdown, 2 knockdowns, it's the round.
Round 2.
Not even knockdowns necessarily. You just get acid ticks.
Wow, and again, Slayer trying to jump back on his own accord to escape the ground acid.
Yeah, I think he wants to outrange that stuff. I think that's the whole point of his playstyle right now. But instead, all that it's doing is putting himself in the corner. Last round, this round, same thing.
And again, King, every single time Slayer has jumped in this round, he's been tagged by the anti-air acid. All right, King waking up. Mixing it up, overhead into the low tail. And all right, here we go. Slayer's in business and a nice option select. Oh, that was so godlike. King waking up with the meaty down 1, canceling into his overhead cartwheel, negating King's armor with the armor of his own.
That's really smart stuff. That range, you see Slayer's choice, but I just feel like it hasn't paid off. Sure, he did okay last game, but not for that strategy. I really don't think. Trying to take advantage. There's the preemptive anti-air. That's worked out a couple times.
Backdash is out. Gets the whiff punish in between the buttons on the string. Oh, and whiffs the punish. But that's okay. Works out in his favor. 1 bar meter apiece.
Oh, the whiff! What'll he do? Meter on Forever King's side. He's saving it?
And nice fuzzy from King. Gets opened up by the drop and a reversal throw from Slayer. Great stuff. King has been taking about 80% of the throws.
Trying to zone. I just don't know if that's worth it. Oh yeah, okay. And then he does interrupt it. Very smart.
Round 2. Fight.
There's the grab. Each time that's been teched. And that same situation has happened 3-4 times now.
Oh boy. Here we go. Overhead tail flip. Slayer has no meter. The acid's on the ground.
It's there.
Text again.
It's there. It's still there. No, now gone, finally.
And armors through the slow startup frames on that overhead. Reversal throw. 19%. 18.
Tough situation right now for Slayer. He just... How can he move? He can't take anything. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Match point King. Remember, this is loser's side. Winner of this will play against Scar. Ooh, I feel like that was a chance.
And trip guard with punish again. King great on that. Armors through. And the raw wake up. That wake up is so quick. It's very hard to keep your meaty timing tight. Whoa! And again, Slayer knows.
I like it.
Is he gonna take it?
Can he control this long enough? Interrupted. Forever King now is gonna switch the sides.
And that forward one catching the backdash. King is the one now in control.
Down one instead of the grab. There have been grabs so many times in that situation.
And
there it is!
Slayer pulls through, eliminates an alien, pops.
People who down the line, they'll be the old folks. There'll be new ones. That is an important transition.
Absolutely. And as we get into it, Cowboy, day one Shinnok main, sticking through all the changes when he was buffed to godlike.
Yep.
You know, normalized, still a very solid character, and
sure.
a punish on the overhead Semiij. Here we go, into the restand. What's it going to be? Back one guaranteed?
No.
But
okay, the low.
See, and Cowboy's such a smart player that Semiij doesn't have to condition him with that. He's going to respect it because he know he has to, you know, technically.
Oh!
But the risky stuff early from Cowboy.
That was so good to take that side like that, and as a result, he's going to get the corner.
Fantastic.
That was great.
Jumps to the outside.
Yep.
Has enough execution to get that jump kick into the telekick. Full combo damage, optimized.
So already I like the punish, I like the combo, I like the spacing. He waited on the EX scoop. Looking good so far.
Yeah, the kid is... Okay, and armors through. The kid is a little, you know, playing very fast. And Cowboy waiting for the right moment. Spins the bar.
Oh, lovely delay.
And that's so sweet. Cowboy gets away with that so much because it really is that good. Stagger into that forward 4, which is an 8-frame low starter.
Yeah. People
Please.
often look for low block then high block, right? Because it's a little bit slower on the overhead. So if you have that delay, genius.
And no reaction from Semiij as Cowboy does the 30-plus frame unblockable right in his face.
Oh, can he keep it up? Not quite there. Meters on Wound Cowboy's side. What? Looking for footsies? I don't know.
Doesn't get the punish, but has the bar.
Jailed right in there. Oh, and he got the grab, and that's going to be that game. What a fin.
To me.
It's very gutsy. Very
And
gutsy
it worked
play.
in his favor. Semiij taking game 1, but now gets slapped for his troubles. Shinnok not too happy with that. All right, burns the meter, stays plus, gets another throw, and hopefully the 12% start to add up.
Oh, okay, there's the delay in the overhead. He took the risk last. Oh, no, the drop. Wound.
Yeah, and goes for the overhead again. No punish from Semiij.
No confirm either.
All right, shoots the dark beam, gets a chunk of damage. And here we go. The patience is now very real. Hell Sparks.
Cowboy playing the game he likes to play. It's always like that zoning style.
All right, that time reacts to the unblockable jumps.
Meter burn it. Oh, the backdash intending to get away, but no dice.
The backdash a little early. The invincibility frames wearing off as Cowboy pops the Hell Spark meter burn and secures that round. And the overhead
right in
time
there.
punish.
Again, getting the corner for himself. I love this decision making. He's not autopiloting. He's paying attention to where he is on screen.
Okay,
Down
anti-air. You will stop jumping on me, sir.
Size right through. The delay.
All right, uses the plus frames.
Starter here for Cowboy, just wants the other side.
And the back dash.
Oh, the whiff, no punish.
Oh,
No punish.
and he has Semiij conditioned, expecting the meter burn as he's sitting on 3 bars of meter and spins one for the EX scoop. But Cowboy dropping his EX scoop combos.
Very important backdash timing, but just like that, Semiij gets it.
That's really unlike him. I don't know if he's, you know, intimidated by the character or whatever it is, because Cowboy is a man who's been here. As Semiij breaks, after Cowboy spins the bar, smart stuff.
Look for the backdash. Coming in, no confirm. And just backing off the attention for Guan Cowboy, but Semiij not letting it happen. I love this in and out style.
Yeah, and this is just solid stuff from Semiij.
All the way into the corner now.
Not forcing anything and an anti-air of his own. Not rushing anything.
And that's a good jump kick to blow up with down two, too.
I mean, Semiij's back is to the corner.
Hey, confirm this time. Yes,
And all he did was block, sit, and approach inch by inch. Just not being scared at all. No panic, and that's going to be a punish on the low sides.
Overhead, there's the block. Did you see him stand up just in time?
Very much in there.
Sure.
But it's clear that Semiij is controlling the temp.
Yeah, for Wound's side, I like him going for something like the EX scoop right there. He needs to start doing things that are a little bit unconventional, that are going to catch somebody like Semiij off guard. I mean, you can see Semiij doing such a good job of either outranging or being in. There's this big mid-range where he has been playing so patiently.
And a nice back dash, trying to stay out of the range of the back one, too. Wound Cowboy doesn't have any bar, shooting a couple dark beams, trying to gain a meter for the meter burn hail scars.
Well, got it now, but no need there. Oh, well, a little too late. Hard to have seen that.
Yeah, recovers just in time. That
Yeah.
could have been big trouble.
Okay, wake up Sparks.
Yeah, wake
no
up.
meter. Yeah, I'm sorry, no breaker. Makes sense. All the way in there. Looking for the confirm. A lot of little bit of chip there. Cowboy back to a safer spot. The trade. There's the meter burn this time. Too far. Can Cowboy get anything? No.
Yeah, spins the bar for the armor and the invincibility. Semiij wanted nothing to do with the corner.
Here comes Cowboy, though. Into what?
Restand.
The grab.
All right, slap, slam, boom.
Will he pressure? He does. Goes for the unsafe stuff, and he didn't have 2 bars to break. He just went for it.
Yeah, Cowboy taking a lot of chances. Jump in, jump over, and gets the
Yes!
conversion. And so the combo was over.
I don't know about the break.
Does he have enough? This is going to be guaranteed pressure.
No!
But he drops the combo.
The grab, that's going to do it. Match point Semiij.
Wow.
And this is a bad start for Cowboy, too. Sure, 2 bars, but in the corner. What a delay as he came in. The run up for even longer than it seemed like he should have, but that's why it worked.
Especially if you look over time in this set, Cowboy has done a lot of the back 3 overheads. I think Semiij is actually looking for the punish, and after a certain amount of time, you know, bring his fuzzy guard up, and Cowboy's taking advantage. Super delayed low, working in his favor.
Semiij still in there, though. Yep, makes it positive. Here comes Cowboy.
There
Has
you
a
go.
bar.
Shimmy into the low. This won't be enough to kill, but he'll get the restand.
Yeah, if he can get the right mix-up. Oh, the backdash.
And the jump back kick doesn't have the range for the air-to-air combo.
Oh, what a timing on it! Just as the bone was coming out. The punish isn't there. Is that
And
enough?
This is going to be death.
Oh.
Wound Cowboy sent home. 3-0. Semiij getting the job. Best in MK1. Sonya going up against one of the best characters in the new game. Will Scar teach the young Slayer how it's done?
Wow, what a crazy neutral choice.
And no punish.
Right, oh, but right back into it is Scar. Reloads. Pressure, trying to make it happen. I love the backdash by Slayer. Not a confirm, though, surprising.
And runs into the dive kick. We usually see Slayer hitting people with the Erron dive kicks. Taste of his own medicine, 35%.
And there it is, it's there, yep. And I love the patience, too, by Scar to make that happen. This is, oh, okay. Probably could have killed, but he wanted to reload.
Exactly. Scar, where the grenades are more important even than winning rounds, because he definitely could have killed.
Like, in that situation, I don't know, man. I think that's a little questionable, but right now Slayer has the corner. He can make it happen. The down
Oh
two!
my God!
What a read.
Denied in the utmost way. And
Slowly moving.
Yeah, whipping some jump normals
down
into
three
the
there.
back three.
Oh, what a follow-up. Scar with a couple of bars.
Gets the reload combo. It's going to spin more.
Yeah, all the way into the corner, too, and taking control. What an anti-air! What a read! Slayer's going to have to look at when he goes into the air, much like his set against King.
Oh, that was slick. Empty jump into the low. Get the connection.
Scar has X-ray. Okay. Right back. All right. See if he can do any better. See if he can think about it a little bit. Looking for preemptive air to air, but got in there anyway. Jumping right over. Trying to make things happen. Oh, that was beautiful evasion.
In the EX dive kick, having that second hit as an overhead. Extended hitbox. Catches Scar trying to jump away.
Such a sick combo. I feel like I want to dance along with it every time I see it. Wow, what a call out, but nothing there.
All right, and some zoning.
One grenade left. You can see it on her leg.
Scar electing to stay out.
3 grenades.
But now that he has the grenades, it's business time.
Down one into what? Delayed low. Keeping it up.
And catches the counter poke. EX low chakra, but drops the combo in the wake and bake. And just enough range on that jump one. Jailing into the overhead. Slayer guessing wrong.
Full range, running up one. Okay, yeah, there's the anti-air. Such a good starter.
Great challenge from Slayer.
Sonya just jumping away. Wow, comes in with a dive kick. Second time. She's tried it. First time it hit.
Oh, overhead low. Optimal.
All the way in. Wow. Shout outs to huge hitboxes.
That was lovely. Oh, wow, and beats the wake and bake.
I like the read on Slayer's side, but just didn't quite get there.
Oh, and the jump kick, dive kick. Not sure if he dropped the confirm or if he was looking for something else.
That would have been so sick. A chance again, though, for Scar. Will he go for damage? He has no grenades, and he didn't get any
Slayer
grenades.
wakes up, doesn't give him the chance to even get the EX bombs out.
Slayer can do this. Oh, the down two again.
Waited for the opportunity and simply got the down two, which is one of the best down twos in the game.
Yeah.
It moves her hurt box down so low that if you were anywhere near her feet, then you just got hit.
Ooh, tried to counter poke. It was not the right time for Slayer, and as a result, he's in the corner. The overhead starts again. All of these.
6 grenades in a combo.
No, it doesn't even need to reload yet. There it is.
Wow.
What a round by Scar.
Mix.
That's the snowball of Demo Sonya.
All right, gets the chakra, but not enough hit advantage to connect. A jump in attack, gets the reversal throw into the corner.
Ah, okay, interesting choice. The grab, now
And
it's going to be...
Slayer has been the best with that. Delaying his wake up, short delay to avoid meaty hits and poke in between them. That saved him from a lot of situations.
Again, that fast back throw. Air to air, nice read by Slayer. Still has pressure. The grab this time is tech. Scar trying it as well.
Ooh, and a fantastic dunk. Dive kick exit denied. Slayer back in control and catches the overhead.
Big start.
Solid 23%, baits the wake and bake, gets the meaty jump back into another full combo. Scar's down half his life in 10 seconds.
Oh, got it! Got it! That's so weird. It always looks weird to me.
Yeah.
A year later, I'm always surprised. But
Scar only has 1 grenade.
look at this.
So he only gets 47%
right.
only.
What a punish on the dive. Here comes Slayer into the corner. That's enough, actually. Okay.
That just to short, as we've seen Scar dominate him in the corner in that first round. Slayer bringing it back.
Tippy tip right there.
No panic, no worries.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Oh, the run out?
Okay, we're reading each other now. Scar is having none of it.
Oh, yeah. It looked like he was trying to block. I don't know what happened there.
All right, great conversion. And Scar meeting Slayer in the air. You do not have enough advantage to jump over me for free.
His own neutral jump punch paid off. The
Wow.
grenade interrupting things.
And the neutral stoppers coming in handy once again. Alexa spin the bar. Oh, and just catching the end of the backdash. Slayer, tournament health on the line.
Slayer now pressure. The jump out. That didn't work last game. This time it does. Scar trying to whip punish something. No dice.
Oh, there you go. And the whiff air attack into the EX dive kick. And Scar reversing with an EX move of its own.
And just barely enough time for the reload. Oh!
Great patience by Scar.
Can he get in there? Yeah, he's there in time.
All right, into the knockdown. What's it going to be?
The low start and no break. Scar, yeah, there it is.
Great whiff punish on the dive kick. Pretty sure Slayer knows his distances and his damage. That would have chipped out. Slayer not ready to go, not yet. Reversal throw into the corner, has the fetus in front of him. What's it gonna be?
Corner pressure now. Scar fully stocked on the X-ray if he needs it. He's already shown he brings it out. Other side,
And
match point for him still.
Scar counter pokes with the grenade toss. How smart is that?
Oh yeah? And the hit? Amazing. Here comes Scar now. Ready to go. Yes, there's one. There's two. The reload. In there again, the meaty.
Yep.
Is that it? Anything's gonna do another backdash.
Oh,
the
and
jump back one.
Great reaction right there, because you know Slayer. Quick that button check was.
That was good, right?
I sat all of those dudes down before, and I was like, yo, no, stop it.
Good. We don't need hand warmers. Get in there.
Exactly.
If I'm playing against somebody and I see that they want a long button check, no.
Yep.
You don't get that.
All right, and blocks the overhead tail flip. Dragon trying to mix immediately to set the tone. Semiij with the punish into the restand.
Ah, okay. It's not just going for size there. Not just going for back one, too, I should say. The delay, the wait. Both players.
Yeah, nice trade there.
Those little freezes. You learn so much about your opponent during those little freezes. Who moves first? What do they press?
Oh, man, full combo into the pounce. Will Semiij wake up? No.
Delay.
And a double down one. And
Again, the freeze.
the next set of records will chip him out.
Yeah, I was going to say EX armor for sure.
And Dragon wanting nothing to do with clutch situations. We saw him blow a 95% life lead against Foxy. Spins the meter immediately, gets the chip damage, and ends that trouble situation.
Pressure again from him. Oh, interrupted. Anything here from Semiij? No. Can he finally get out of this? You know, he's interrupted nicely. Ah, the grab. Switches situations. Will he pressure? Goes back. Hit and run style. Still in there. Chasing down was the intention.
All right, catches her into the records. Spins the meter.
He always does.
And the juggle was a little too much. He needed to cut that combo a little short, whiffing the tail flip. But still very much in control. Semiij forced to break.
Patient approach by Dragon. I love the bulldog.
And just out of range. Wagging that tail about half screen. Oh, man. And with the sweep, Semiij was looking for a roll. Some of us are hoping for a resurrected Shao Kahn. But who knows? All right, mixes. Goes for the dangerous low side. Oh, wow. And that has to suck. You just spent the meter, got hit out of it, and now you got corner comboed.
Yikes, for 36 into the corner. Again, those little delays. They've been pretty neutral. Neither party has really come out consistently on top.
Oh, man, it's Semiij missing the roll yet again.
There's the tail just coming in. Why not? No bar on Semiij's side. This is going to be the round.
And that's going to be the round. Dragon, this is another day at the office. Playing really solid, doesn't have to take any chances, but he tries to anti-air Mileena.
Oh. Jumping out. Yes, lovely anti-air. And tried to get it. I like the idea. Not quite.
All right, mix. Overhead tail flip into the records. What's it going to be? Semiij caught trying to option select in between and doesn't watch his head. Splat right on the top of his crown into the full combo.
No breaker. It's there. Especially if he gets hit again. Okay, raw roll. Yeah, I mean, why not? You had breaker anyway, right?
To punish.
Oh!
And goes for the mix himself, standing 2 into the EX roll, whatever it takes.
That's overhead. Yeah, I wonder if that's something he's going to bring out more. There's just been such safety on Dragon's side. Well, for the most part, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the red guy's coming out of that lake now. Corner pressure. Into what? He's been mixing up pretty well. Just safe stuff.
Yep.
There it is.
Rolls through.
Yeah.
Dragon breaks and goes right back into the record.
Hey! That caught Dragon a bunch of times against Foxy Grampa. That jumped just like that. Overhead.
Oh,
has
no.
2 bars though, yes. And still corner control.
Nice throw attempt. Oh no. And Dragon wakes up. No meter. Oh.
The neutral duck. Really?
And gets the crossover jump kick. Dragon's just trying to go.
Oh, the range.
Please.
Here comes Dragon now.
Please.
Conceal it if he can.
Please.
Yes, and he does exactly that.
Oh, into the brutality. Hey, give me a kiss. Well, that's not the type of kiss I was expecting, but Mileena has to hold that. Dragon up 2 games now.
Bit of advice. There has just been such safety on Dragon's side. Oh, wow. And when Semiij succeeded in the last game, I thought part of it was because of the risky stuff. Of course, there was a block later on, but that's part of why he was able to take a round.
Yep, and there we go, starting with the low size. More risk.
Whip punish. Oh, into nothing. Tried to get down 1, no. A lot of individual hits. Interruption now from Dragon, and he gets to play. Confirm. Ah, right through.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know.
You want to escape the corner. You know, Dragon has low health. He's going to be a little more antsy and not too offensive.
And 2 bars anyway for the breaker, just in case things went wrong.
And that's something that's so great. When he gets that NJP, that's a tight combo to run under and get the up tail to send him back the other way.
Grab right into the corner now. Semiij a couple of times has had that. The backing off? Oh, nice! Blowing up the armor. And there's a breaker from Dragon.
That was going to be an entire grip of damage.
It was.
Dragon wanting nothing to do with it.
Slow bulldogging from Dragon. He knows that all he needs to do is get in half screen, and at that point he's already a threat.
Yep.
There's not nearly as much bulldogging for him as for other characters.
Yeah, and Semiij here, he's trading a lot of pokes, and he likes to get his combo string started. I'd like to see more throws, but gets the air-to-air combo. A little too early on the back 1-2, so the roll goes right under, but Semiij is going
Beautifully, like the first round of that game was already him establishing, yeah, I'm going to do it a little bit differently, some different options this time. Punish here.
And Dragon now taking the role of the risque player.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a response to the way Semiij played in that last game.
Yeah, because now Semiij is rolling. There's the throw. Back 1-2 into the low side.
Oh, the delay. Anti-air,
3, 4,
out of the air.
5, 6. Hey.
Beautiful. Is that the round?
That is the round.
Yo.
Back 1-2. Again, the risky stuff.
Overhead,
there it is.
Yes.
All the risks are working. Why not? Throw.
It's such a good response to how Dragon won the first 2 games.
Oh, and Semiij is working on a flawless.
This adaptation, he got it!
And this is going to be the game.
Yes, how about that character? Or
Absolutely.
as people did when the game first came out, you can play her for the crazy 50-50s if you want. They're in there. They're not great, but you can take that risk.
All right, and here we go. Decisive game 5. Oh, boy. All right, gets the throw.
Oh.
Ooh, and another throw. At 24% that fast. That's as good as a combo.
I feel like Dragon's a little bit desperate. I really want to see him settle a bit. Maybe this is a chance. See what he gets for the meaty. Delayed wake up, so we saw it. Oh, the grab, the back grab.
And Semiij blocked the mix. That was the first time getting off the full back forward one, excuse me.
Built a bar, not going to use it here.
All right, it's going to keep him standing.
Lovely backdash.
And
he definitely is trying to counter the riskiness with his own.
I don't know if that was necessary at all. Bad decision.
I'm totally with you.
Terrible decision.
I think when Dragon succeeds, it's not with that. It's with this patient play, getting in there. He has a game plan.
And if
he has mid-range.
If Semiij takes out Dragon, that's a huge mark. That's going to send him to auto super threat status, taking out one of the top guys on the planet right now, coming down from a 2-0 in the losers bracket. Stop it.
Oh, he was so worried there.
All right.
Gotta see Dragon settle. No, right through the hole is Semiij.
And Dragon's not going to get the breaker in time. The guaranteed pressure here.
Bad look for Dragon. The tech at least.
And a throw again.
And into the corner too.
Semiij 20% away, 12%
Down
away.
two. He read the grab. And the grab again was red. Here comes Dragon. Can he make anything happen? Tries it. No, he's not going to get it.
And Semiij is going to make the comeback. Down 2-0. It happens again. Fourth is the lowest place he's ever gotten in any tournament.
Yeah, it's like unreasonable standard, but that's his standard. So SonicFox with the acidic alien.
Yeah.
BXB Foxy G. Foxy G, okay.
So weird.
Foxy Grampa from the UK. Piercing Mileena. Into the corner already.
All right, restand.
Grab.
Gets the throw already.
Back into the corner as well. Oh!
Wow, and that hit, I wasn't expecting that too. But maybe Sonic knows something that we don't.
That seems pretty likely. Yeah. Round? Not quite. Yeah, he's got to try to get something. Yeah, it's just a tough look.
Yeah, either way it goes, those ticks were going to take him down.
Yeah.
Sonic would just constantly put out acid puddles and stand in them.
Okay, harassment from SonicFox, trying to push.
And opens him up, gets the acid out.
Foxy, yeah, I was just going to say, he has 3 bars, and when he does, he tends to like taking risks. And that was the risk, and it paid off.
You know, that's really smart. You know, he has the insurance policy to cover his bad decisions.
Yeah, breaker if something goes wrong.
All right, telekick into the side. Plus frames.
Safe stuff.
And Sonic mixing up.
Yep,
throw
there's
into
the overhead.
overhead.
Oh, X-ray wake up. Oh,
And
no.
punished.
Block and punished.
Yeah, that's it.
And his own, why not? Impressed by SonicFox's knowledge and the quickness that he gets the knowledge with. Quite a start, quite a risk. But yeah, I find that he is so fast at learning things. Not just how the games play, but at adapting to the human opponent, figuring out new things to do. He does it on the fly as well as in training mode.
Yeah, Foxy caught trying to press a button there again after negative frames. SonicFox getting that forward one, advancing mid, one of the best in the game. And just constantly filling the screen with acid.
One unfortunate thing for Foxy is that he's had these back 1-2s and he just hasn't confirmed them. It's tough. I'm not going to tell you it's easy, but you know, the lack of that is hurting him right now.
Well, he takes that round, throws, chip, waiting for the opening. All of that damage adds up, and no one knows that better than Foxy Grampa. He's not in a rush as long as he can get the victory.
This is exactly what he wants now. Full meter, both sides. Oh, tried to both get it there. EX, he has breaker. Yep. And there it goes, all 3 of those bars, just like that. Okay, Foxy.
Right, confirms this time into the X-ray, and that is going to be close to death.
Yeah, this
actually.
the last hit always does more than I think it's going to do.
Yeah, it's going to kill if I'm... Woo! Magic Pixel.
Anything. Great jump.
Oh!
Oh, what piece? I feel like he's getting crazy.
God.
I feel, there it is, the delay.
Advantage. All right, trades it. Acid. Takes the throw. More acid. Tick, tick, tick. Even on block, tick.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing there for him. Yeah, look at this. You can really see the strength here when somebody has mid-range control like this and you really see that acid stack up.
Yeah.
Sonic looking good in the mid-range right now. It's not even a pressure game for him at the moment.
And a raw overhead flip. That's the business because he doesn't have the overhead starter from that far.
Oh, okay. Didn't have 2 bars, but he did take the risk this time. Foxy now has the corner. Will he pressure?
And the
Grab,
reversal
tech.
throw. On point. Oh, it armors his armor.
No, the drop! Oh, and SonicFox took it!
Wow. You see, if you're at home and you're watching, understand that even the best of the best can drop a combo in a clutch situation. SonicFox taking advantage. Foxy has to be kicking himself for that one.
Starting SonicFox, nice tech. And the recovery in time.
I'm pretty sure Foxy has teched like 80 throws in a row.
Yeah, he's great at it.
All right, and here we go. SonicFox tried to get the throw in. Beautiful whiff punish, but again, drops the combo.
And then the grab, there was only one hit from Foxy, and I guess that's what SonicFox expected. Now he's going to try his luck up close.
All right, and now Foxy has been thrown 2 times in a row.
X-ray available, or roll into breaker. Oh, the down 2 was biggest damage normal, I think, for the character, if I recall correctly. And that's just a genius way to do it. If there had been 2 hits there, that would have been broken.
And that was instant. Sonic was looking for anything. He was waiting on the X-ray, but Foxy gave him the EX roll. No reason to block low at that point. And wow, Foxy's letting these rolls go.
Corner pressure now. Let's try it again, why not? Now this is where SonicFox wants to be. Yeah, breaker, but still in there. Oh, he went!
And raw overhead tail flip into the acid.
And again, the EX
tick,
overhead!
Tick, 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 tick. And just like that, SonicFox, you blinked your eyes and Foxy was dead. Such acid and an anti-air. Everything to keep Foxy Grampa in the corner.
A little bit of harassment there, but same for SonicFox. And down 2 again!
Wow. And Sonic is challenging everything.
Look at this range. Oh, okay. Right through with the X roll finally.
You know, up until the end of that combo, Foxy's health was still draining.
That's it. What a finish. That last round, that last game. And then we go in. So demo Sonya, piercing Mileena, no surprises there.
And Semiij is getting a lot of mileage off of that string into the low side. Just about everyone letting go of block, and they're more afraid of the EX overhead cartwheel, so they're just eating the side, and Semiij is taking advantage of it.
Very nice stagger by Scar on the way in here. Using up the grenades, will he reload? No. I mean, he has a couple, but typically he just reloads. Into the corner. Nice tech. Not quite there with the jump. Tried to interrupt. And you know what? Scar, even if he loses this round, the fact that he took those 2 bars is great for him. But he has a chance to take the round anyway.
At the very least, he gets the stance switch.
Oh!
This may be death. Is he going to spin it? Yes, he does.
What a change.
Yeah. Scar, never giving up. You know, his determination and his heart, you know, just as long as the parade on the back of Sonya, he's doing whatever it takes, spinning the meter, spinning the grenades. That first round is so important because you can build the meter back.
Yeah.
You know, but you can never get the round or momentum.
Yeah,
so,
right. The round is what matters, for sure.
All right, again, Semiij connecting with that low side.
Scar insisting on the high block. Just, you know, if you take a low side, it's all right. It's not as bad as taking the EX overhead, that's for sure.
And I like that. Scar tried to catch the backdash with the dive kick, but it recovered in time. Semiij doesn't get a huge punish, but Scar getting the safe reload.
Oh, really? The second time he's tried it. This time, gonna get punished for the round.
Final round, fight.
So starting the corner. Wow, what a read! And the jump from Semiij put himself into that bad situation, unfortunately for him. Now, corner.
Okay, armors through the gap. We haven't seen that. I don't know why, but Semiij not letting Scar get away with that overhead, and that was definitely an unsafe reload.
I really like this. Semiij so far in this top 8 has really shown that he has the punishes and he knows the gaps that you can get through in a way that even the rest of the super top players haven't really been doing. So bars are taken, still in the corner, trying to get away from it. The tech! Sonya slowly moving in. No down 2, no anti-air, but Scar, one resource is gone, but he still has one of the other ones.
That Mileena jump attack has such a fantastic vertical hitbox that it beats just about everything without meter. All right.
There, he had one more. Yes, and he waited for it properly.
Yep, and Semiij bet it all on them from the mystery coach from the heavens.
Yeah, we can't see who it is. So very late low. This time the low string doesn't work though. In the corner now.
And that was a punish. Unsafe grenade toss.
Third time, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is he's looking for in those situations.
I don't know if Scar's trying to condition Semiij to not like attempt to anti-air because he keeps dive kicking.
Okay.
But whatever it is, I don't think.
Like, do you think he's looking for roll anti-air and he's trying to get over it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think maybe Scar's, you know, a little too far ahead in his Yomi.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you have to establish the jumps first, but, you know, he is up on 0.
Round 2.
Yeah, and that dive kick basically cost him that round. He lost, you know, full.
In the previous game, he lost a round because of the dive kick, too.
All right, checks him with the down 3. And that is unsafe. Semiij on his P's and Q's, watching for any little gap that he can slide that roll in. All right, grenades into it. Spins 4, drops one on the ground for Oki. Guesses wrong. Finally, Kid's opened up.
Saving the meter.
Yep, for the safe reload.
Down 1 to start it off, and then the jump out. But
And
same thing for Scar.
yeah, reverse jump out. Hold on, sir. I'm not going to let you walk away for free. I'm going to do the same thing. He attempts to jump over, works in his favor. Semiij's back is to the wall.
Oh, the start with the overhead.
And that was so nasty. He just ran in and dunked on him like there was no setup. The grenade had already exploded.
Right.
I'm just going to run up raw, and you better guess right.
To be fair, a lot of his starters have been with the low string, and again, it is. The last 2.
And adapting his string into the kickflip because he didn't have the grenades to continue the combo. Gets the safe reload, spins 2 immediately, and runs back in. Scar, a complete bully, going up.
They're in their apartment, in their hotel room listening. Come on, guys.
Oh.
Stay in the audience,
I
please.
see people in the audience watching the string.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
They get the instant replay that, you know, 5
Right?
seconds
Yeah. There's somebody going to a baseball game and you got the announcer in your ear on the radio, right?
Yeah. Well, right now, you know, Semiij has Scar in his head, and there you go. That's what I guess he's trying to condition him to whiff something. But
I guess it just, I don't know. In any case, he's up 2-0, so you can't be too critical, I guess. But.
Absolutely. Everything else is working. Oh, whiffs the combo, but recovers in time to not get punished. Chases down the back dash. Semiij went for the roll, got the down 4.
I want to see that adaptation from Semiij that we saw him do against Dragon. I want to see some difference in the play style, and unfortunately, most of the set has been him getting dunked. We haven't really seen like what he wants to do.
Yeah.
What is his plan?
Oh, and a nice punish on the energy ring. Reaction tele kick and the Sonya Blade special EX arc kick and low life situation. Pushing Semiij back to the corner, tosses the Jesus juice at him, and opens him up.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Looking
man.
for footsies.
As a player, you hate when you see that opened up into nothing. You know, you go for a tick and then it hits. It's like,
Hard to be 100%. Now, I understand Scar jumping backwards with nothing, maybe looking to whiff punish Sai or something with dive kick. That makes more sense to me.
All right, plus frames, tick, jab into the reversal throw. He wants Semiij in the corner. Yeah, he has to break. He is.
Yeah, he's on the ropes, so at this point, just can't get hit.
All right, blocks. And a nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sacrifices the damage for the reload. He now has 3 grenades. Any touch is going to kill at this point.
Using it to slowly get in. That's the goal.
Chases him down.
That was like a
Will
foot
he
punish.
get,
That was sick.
will he get the breaker in time?
Yeah, got it there.
All right, Semiij can survive.
Oh, the neutral duck underneath. The EX.
Is it going to be enough?
Oh, boy.
This
He
is
needs it
guaranteed
to.
into the restand, but the
He
side,
needs it.
The side kills just enough damage. Semiij, is this happening again?
Is it?
Is it happening
He already
again?
did it against one of the best players in the world.
This
Why
can-
not against another one?
This can be the start of something special.
The reload. Got hit, but no big deal. She'll take it.
Absolutely. You got your 3 grenades back. Trade about 6% of your health. No problem.
There it is. Yeah, it's the same kind of adaptation, too. I feel Semiij is now going for the more risky stuff.
Yep.
Right? I mean, he's bringing out more options than he was before, and that's how he won against Dragon.
And the anti-air back into the corner positioning. Scar has access to an X-ray.
Ah,
Oh, boy.
very active on wake up even as Semiij. We're seeing a different player right now.
Ooh! X-rays through the gap to Does Scar have all 3 grenades? Yes, he does. And this is going to be a corner combo.
Oh, boy.
Big damage incoming. Oh,
this is
oh my God!
This is trouble!
Oh my God! 67%!
It's not enough!
Oh! In dominating fashion, the pop-off 60.
It's actually one of my least favorite stages, and the reason is that I hate the wheezing of the animal in the back. I just can't listen to it. I hate it. Everything else is fine, but that, oh my God, it wheezes so terribly. Scar choosing not to pressure. Now he is.
Yeah.
Tried to roll. And you know what? I wonder if that actually is worth it for Foxy because he cost a grenade and there was an alright trade. No real damage either way. That might be an interesting choice. See if that comes up more often. I mean, fully I expect Foxy to have things that other people don't. He too is a super inventive player.
Oh man, it baits the roll. Gonna have to break immediately. Okay, dash up grab wasn't quite a run, but you know, Scar wasn't able to react in time.
Oh God, you hear that? Oh, it's making that noise back there. Oh, punish!
I'm gonna blame the wheezing of whatever you call that in the back. It triggered Scar to go for that dive kick.
He was paying attention, and all of a sudden that happened.
Absolutely.
No, that's really been the only weird part of Scar's game throughout this top 8. Everything else is fantastic, but I really feel like he's getting ahead of himself on the dive kicks. Again, the trade. I just think that's great. He takes some damage. Sonya takes some damage. She loses a grenade. Reset situation.
Fair, sounds fair to me.
That's very smart.
Okay, into the overhead. Cuts the combo extremely short. Nice confirm on the back 1-2. And Foxy Grampa resetting things at mid-screen.
Oh, the whiff punish. That is one of the real strengths of Foxy. His footsies are almost unparalleled.
And within 5 seconds, you have 2 35% combos back to back. That is unblockable. And X-Ray?
That's it. Yeah, I mean, that would have made sense to it. The way that Foxy dealt with grenades, I felt like I wouldn't be surprised to see Scar go with another variation here. But he's going to stick to it. We'll see if he has a solution to that roll as a solution to the grenade.
All right. Getting some down pokes in. The big boot from Scar.
Overhead. Reload.
All right.
Patience from Foxy. Oh, well.
Oh, that was sick. Everything was hitting on there. Oh, man. And a whiff punish roll.
Jumping over the low start. Scar now. Oh, had to reload. Unfortunate for him. He could have taken the round. Still can, of course. Wow, nice.
That was so slick. Using the invincibility from the interactable. Great execution and timing from Foxy as the tide has now changed. Switch positions. Scar back to the wall. And that was so smart. He knew he would get hit, but it doesn't matter. Once he presses the button, the grenades are coming out.
Oh, nice. Just took up a good spot on screen. Overhead, up, reload, and what a whiff punish. Again, you know, whether it's from the air, from the ground, Foxy's whiff punishes, I think, are some of the best.
Okay, baits the throw, runs up into the forward 1, catches him, and that was a 35% plus another 35. He just lost 70 in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and some chip right afterward, and then harassment, and that's a very quick round.
Great thing about Mileena, she can do all of this without meter, you know? And she builds meter so fast that it's always stock for a breaker, or when she's ready to take that big risk, she usually has the materials on deck to just let it go.
And she has the ability to take risks, right? She has those things. For just like that.
All right, Scar inching his way in. Nice confirm on the back 1-2. 35% the other way.
Scar trying to run up a little bit, has X right now.
And Foxy being very respectful of that X-ray.
Yeah, and a dive kick. Well, okay. Here comes Scar. There's no breaker.
Cuts it short. Uses the EX interactive.
Well, that, you know what? It's not going to pay off. Assuming Scar hits this, and I haven't seen him drop it in a while.
And the brutality riles the crowd up. Salute. Practicing it for at least 20 years. So
you're right. She has some experience.
I wouldn't doubt Sonya's skill at this point. Wow.
Oh.
And I mean,
way too far on the grenade, but I like the idea. Looking for a roll, probably.
Yeah, Scar's not too concerned. The stun grenade is most definitely one of the best trades in the game. Wasn't able to convert much from it, but still at a big time advantage.
Cute. Okay, and the reset on the grenades. And Foxy looking for the whip, but Scar is the one who gets the whip punish. Foxy really fishing for that. Oh, this time anti-air. No, not the rest.
Okay,
Low start.
Doesn't watch his legs, has one more grenade, drops the reload combo, but spins the bar of meter.
Nice blocking,
keep
not
the
all the
pressure
way.
going. And that is
Again.
going.
It's not quite, but it's hard to see how he's going to get away from this.
Yeah.
Nice to keep himself in the air, but then by doing that, you're just susceptible to the punish on the landing.
And doing the side of that high makes the punish so much easier.
Exactly, yeah.
Scar with the patience and the knowledge to spin all of his bars to secure that round. It's a common theme we've seen from a lot of these guys. Whatever it takes.
Okay, Slot came in with it just to see what would happen. Nice movement.
Wow.
It worked, but not the rest.
And that was an unsafe reload. Getting punished. Now restood in the corner. A Foxy Grampa has full meter. The risk could be coming very soon.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, but he does like to do it, that's for sure. Well, he spent 2, so less likely that he's going to come out with some crazy stuff, but he has corner anyway.
Yep, and you know
That was the roll.
Scar, he wanted to get out no matter what. He may have enough to make something happen. 3 grenades.
Overhead.
Will he get the breaker in time?
Just got it. Scar trying to take up some space, and there is Foxy.
Clutch is the only way to describe that. Catches Scar in his startup, back 1-2, and a nice confirm to start the final round off. 35%.
Looking for it. Okay, good. That's much easier to confirm, but it was broken.
All right, has one more grenade, uses it. Safe reload.
Yes.
Overhead.
Foxy cornered now. Might be in trouble.
And the overhead has worked now 3 times in a row. Oh, it's a stun grenade.
Oh, tried to poke out. It was not the right time. Breaker. How much meter has he spent on
Oh,
Breaker?
and that was so slick. Rolled in time before the first frag grenade exploded him and carried him to the corner. And that is going to be chip. Snap of a finger.
But I really do like how Foxy's dealing with the grenades. I love, well, maybe not right there, but I like a lot of his choices to sort of trade in situations, to stay away in situations.
And Foxy's been extremely high percentage on his hit confirms in this set. We saw him do a couple back 1-2 rolls, you know, that didn't seem like confirms, so they were bad ones.
Yeah.
But he's definitely turned that around in this set.
Again, using that button, that grenade, as if it's a poke. And so much hit stun on it. I love it. I love it. I think that's so smart.
And Foxy definitely blocking overhead this time. Had enough, doesn't want to deal with it. Scar goes back to the overhead.
Yes, he's looking for the roll, and that's exactly what Scar looked for too.
Yeah.
Perfect timing on it, by the way.
He's getting
that meaty.
So much mileage from that overhead. 5 of the last 6 have hit.
The blocking.
Okay. Scar looking for any opportunity, any knockdown to get these grenades back out safely.
What a whip punish.
Until then, he cannot contest with Mileena in the neutral.
Yes, the start. Breaker.
Yep, and that's going to be a punish. You see Foxy with the double dash because he knew Scar above all would go for the reload.
Wow, okay. Kind of a call out there, but paid off. Gets on through. No punish, but you know what? It worked out for Scar. He has the corner. No meter on Foxy's side.
And a nice confirm off of the back 1 staggers. And
oh, no, not there. Scar still in there.
Scar doesn't commit.
Overhead. The throw, but
Not
the rest of Nick, because he's in the corner, gets it anyway.
On so many different occasions. Scar not expecting Foxy to get hit and then hits him 5 different times to finally get that game.
Wake up grenade. 2-2. Losers finals. Very fitting. We mentioned these players being some of the best.
Absolutely.
And they're really living up to that, that's for sure. Counter adaptation after counter adaptation.
All right, gets the 14% up. And a nice punish. That reload was not safe.
Not safe either on that whiff. That's very unfortunate for Foxy. Gonna get most of the way to the corner, or will he get all the way there? No, not quite. He chooses to grenade instead.
Tries to run in. Foxy.
The drop!
Ooh!
Shoutouts to
X-ray.
Sonya with the meterless wake-up option when the grenades are there. She kept the bar.
And that kills. So Scar's not able to go for a follow-up and get the side switch with the leg grab, but it doesn't matter. Scar in the driver's seat. Back 1-2 roll, no confirm. Foxy is in trouble. Scar has all 3 grenades. Guesses right. And a roll through.
Very smartly timed. I think we can really see Foxy's done his homework on how to play against Demo Sonya. And I think Scar's success is really showing how good of a player he is, considering all that work Foxy's clearly done.
Okay.
Both feeling each other out.
Ooh,
That was ridiculous. Did you see that punish?
Yes, absolutely. Caught the limb out, extending the hurt box just enough to
Breaker.
get tagged by the back 3, and Foxy has no meter.
Bad look for him. He's just waiting to react to something if he can.
This is going to be big trouble. Foxy has to hold all of this, and this is going to be
delay. Is that going to be it? Maybe.
And yes! Eliminates a Foxy Grampa. America defends. Erron Black, the Outworld outlaw, who simply mercenary style. He does it for money. He doesn't care.
Yep.
Gets opened up by the neutral stoppers, which worked super effectively against the style of a SonicFox.
Right in through, but not quite there. Just a kind of a weird whiff on the button.
All right, jumps over. Plus
You're gonna
frames.
respect it, yes. Command grab right in the middle there.
All right, and I love when players start with tick throws. It puts you on edge immediately. You're already looking for it. Scar trying to jump out of that setup, gets tagged.
Nice, right through. Yeah, had to. Well, I don't know if he had to do it, but I like that Scar sort of cost SonicFox those 2 bars. Overhead. Gotta reload. No meter yet. That's probably gonna do it. Can he hit the combo? Well, it's gonna be easy at the end.
I mean, when you're talking about some of the best range on jump-in normals, you think of Kodokan, you think of Alien, but Sonya's is just as good, if not better, of any of one of those.
Yeah, hers is ridiculous. There's no doubt.
All right, trading pokes.
Oh, well, he gets hit anyway, so kind of cute.
Oh my God!
The dive kick put him into the gold. No!
So unfortunate. Now he's in the corner. He's gonna eat. He cost himself 2 bars. And SonicFox just making it rain. Money coin shots everywhere. Gets the slide for the hard knockdown, and it doesn't chip out.
Well, I was just gonna say, I wonder if if Scar gave up that round, wanting to get the grenades.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it's not a safe situation for sure.
Oh, gets the down 1, baits the dive kick. Up guns, clap. 2-1-1-2-2 whiffing. The fist flurry, not connecting all hits.
No command grab in there. Yep, right through.
Yeah, I can't armor it at the beginning. Those revolver shots come out way too fast for the arc kick.
Speaking of that horizontal jump 1 range, jeez.
Yes.
Huge.
Oh, and tries to throw the hologram blanch. Not quite as effective as the real life one. Flesh over computerized.
EX at just the right time. What zoning?
Expect SonicFox to know the gaps in the holes, but Scar.
Hey, look, I remember people saying the same about Demo Sonya. She's a gimmick. It's not legit.
And a
nice, see how that paid off.
Nice confirm on the jump kick, going into the dive kick. Calls the hat back, gets punished. SonicFox jumping over the low hat return. And Scar.
No grabs in there. Oh!
All right, jumping away. Trades the hat toss.
Yeah. Kung Lao with that mobility.
Nice
uses
teleport.
It. No whiff punish. Not quite. Not quite. Very close.
And gets the full combo, forces Sonic to break. Wake up hat toss. And hey, Scar is very much in this.
Okay.
Oh, and this is going to be the kill.
Yeah. You
Jump
are
kick,
right.
dive kick, and the crowd getting hype. Hat trick loud. Who knows? Who knows?
It's still a young game, all right? A year old is a young game in FGC terms.
Thank you for saying that.
It is.
A lot of people don't understand this. Okay.
Okay, they're there. They just go away. Toss drops.
Teleports in.
Ooh, okay. What a timing.
Yeah, he's going to let Sonic know he came to play.
There it is. The hat. Ah, very cute. Very cute.
And the Ip Man punches, throws the hat up.
Oh!
Oh, yo, that I don't know if that was for meter build or psychological mind games, but either way, it worked.
Right.
And he's actually getting some decent zoning out of this.
So for Fox, I feel like the solution is exactly what he's doing right now, which is to get in, not even let that hack control get in there. Wow, okay, that was funky.
Oh my god.
The lows. Where's he going now? Oh.
And I don't know if that, for those elaborate multi-grenade combos, you need to have release check on.
Yeah.
So he got a spin that he didn't want. Nice trade. Doesn't get the full combo, but recognizes that. Ticks into the throw.
Anti-air, he rushed up for it too. What a call.
Gonna get the head out.
Into what is the question?
Oh, no! Because that 4-4 is the mid into the overhead.
Yep.
Caused the low hat back, and Scar mixing it up pretty decently.
Oh, it's there. Oh, that would have been so sick.
And
Then
the
punish
whiff
this time. No, not really into much.
doesn't commit to the string.
No grab.
He probably wasn't expecting.
There's the
punish.
grab. Scar still with a bunch of life. He has breaker. If anything bad happens to him. Yeah, there it is.
Oh man, he's gonna be cornered. He has 2 bars at his disposal.
Drops. No, just control. He
Goes-
gave up on meter.
Oh! And double hitting, breaking the armor. Scar has tied it up at 1 game apiece, bringing out the hat trick Kung Lao.
This is real cool to watch, I gotta say. Yep, there it is. Can he get through it?
Yeah, and that's a punish in this
I love
variation.
that. Right, exactly.
All right, Sonic with the preemptive strike. Takes advantage of his plus frames.
Drops are there. Damage over time. You can see Scar eating some damage. The chip.
And Sonic is mixing it up.
Yeah, beautiful.
Fantastic pressure. Scar can't really get out at this point.
Nice.
Escapes the corner, eats the teleport. I think the Scar is perfectly okay with this.
Kind of a lost round, you think? Just get out of the corner.
All right, here we go. Big damage.
Oh, sick.
And Scar is styling a bit, drops the end of it.
I know I've seen some sick hat trick combos on combo videos, but like not really in real life.
No. Oh,
Interesting. Yeah, looking for the air.
drops the dive kick, tossing the hat out. EX. Baits.
No, not quite
Oh.
there. And the punish too. Very nice by SonicFox, keeping his eyes open on that one.
And this is gonna hurt. Command grab, will he burn it? Elects to save the meter, and the
Takes
meaty
it anyway.
ass legs, putting his faith in the Triborg. Smoke variation. Will he run it back, or will it appear to be high noon as our Overwatch friends are definitely tuning in? Oos blocks, trading pokes, command grab tick instantly.
Yeah, there's the mobility, right? It's so tough to zone this character.
Yeah, and he's definitely not going to be worried about any of the standoff stance. He has a teleport, he has a smoke bomb, all the tools necessary to get around these
For
gunshots.
sure, it's a backdash attempt. SonicFox knocked him. Oh, what a read.
And he read the direction he was going in.
That was genius. SonicFox is showing that he has maybe the solution. Put himself into the corner
Oh,
with
man.
the string for the other side. And that is match point. It's tournament point. CR SonicFox.
SonicFox is playing at the absolute highest level. And I like the run after the spear to keep him cornered.
Okay, here's Scar. Let's see what he can get.
Okay, stand forwards. Oos, oos, oos. Into the recapture. What's it going to be? Plus frames. Overhead. Watch your head, young SonicFox. You don't want that white hat to get too dirty.
The thing is, he needs at least 2 more hits to get this. There's going to be a breaker on one of them, and then there's not much damage each time.
Oh, and a nice crossover into the restand.
And SonicFox doesn't do anything. Oh, very important.
Great. Meaty stand up. Everyone on their feet wanting to see Scar extend this grand finals. Final round. Both guys on about full meter.
Jumping right in. Oh, that was so sick! To the other side, the whiff punish.
Oh, and again, this time Sonic going for the low, going under Triborg's high string starter. And
The punish on the whiff? Look at this movement.
this guy is maximizing these phaseaways now. Sonic got a read on the first time he did it, but each subsequent one has been in the right direction and gave Scar the momentum.
Oh, NJP, here comes Scar. He needs so much more though. Again, you see each time the damage is not really there. He just has to hit a lot. And
Okay, And a nice throw break.
Out of the air. Tried to get it. Not quite there. The backdash.
Oh my God!
Had to
Phasing
break it.
through invincible phase away. And what is happening?
I don't know why we look for that.
No punish. Doesn't have the bar. Uses the interactable to escape.
Right up close, though, is SonicFox, and I think that's where Fox wants to be. The zone, and clearly he's not cutting it, so he wants to get close. Plus frames, into what? Got it! Will that be it?
Kill.
Can he do anything? The escape? Oh! Down one seals the deal!
Star on the Magic Pixel, looking for any chance to escape as SonicFox flexes the MKX muscles, flexes the Erron Black gunshots, and the furry champion himself secures yet another CEO title belt.
Stop me if you...